Hello friends. Today I've got an absolutely marvelous run going. As you can see, I'm already level 12, and at level 12 I actually beat the second night boss, and now I have 130k runes in my inventory. And check out the tools. Raider's Great Axe +2 because I finally figured out how to actually get a smithing stone from the northern mines. You see, in the southern mines, I know, there's this troll at the end. You kill him in this little room and you get the smithing stone +2. But in the northern mines, I had no idea who to beat. But it turns out it was just this knight you fight at the very entrance. He immediately gives you the +2, or she, or they. And bam, you can instantly get a Raider's Great Axe +2. I actually spawned near the northern end of the map, so I was able to get that stone right away, and there was a castle nearby, so I could get a smithing stone +1 to immediately get my Great Axe +2 to help me throughout the entire run. Then I fought a Flame of Frenzy, which was pretty lucky because I knew I needed a ranged weapon to fight these frickin' bugs. Gosh dang it. I don't know how to beat these guys without a ranged weapon to BH. Although, when the big guy does his slam attack, it's probably nice to use the Great Axe as well. But anywho, for situations where I need a ranged attack, which is especially true for a boss like the Gaping Jaw, I have Pulley Crossbow. You guys know that one tower near the southern end of the map, next to the lake entrance? Yeah, that tower, that's my go-to for a ranged weapon. And as it turns out, beating the Flame of Frenzy has a chance to give you a ranged weapon as well. So I actually went to the tower for a ranged weapon, but then I ended up beating a Flame of Frenzy that spawned there and got a ranged weapon not from the tower itself, but from the Flame of Frenzy reward. And so this is a +2 ranged weapon. And it's a crossbow, so you can just load it up instead of shooting every single time. But every time you shoot, it's 3 shots instead of 1. Very nice. Then the Inquisitor's Girandol. Oh yeah, I think I beat the castle boss. It was a tree sentinel, thank God, not a black flame gargoyle. Or even Loretta. Loretta could do just so much burst damage. It's so dangerous fighting her. And the shields, this is the only one that matters. These two, never mind, this actually matters as well. Improved damage negation at full HP, taking damage restores FP. I don't really use FP. I used it a little bit in the early game with a staff, but I discarded it. But anywho, this is the big one. Multiple periodical glint blades on this shield as a passive. I got this one early on. It was just chipping down everything. And as a reward for beating the day 2 boss, even more glizzies. I get like double the glizzies. I hope they alternate. Like every so often I get the little ones, every so often I get the big ones, and it seems like they're spawning pretty fast. Or like, first I get the small ones, then I get the big ones, then I get the small ones, then I get the big ones. So maybe I don't even need to use the bow that often. If I switch to it, sure, but it's not necessary. And I got some really good talismans for the build. Physical damage negation and poise, which allows me to just keep wailing on enemies over and over again as they try to hit me. I got stance breaking +10% as a passive upgrade. I had improved poise as another passive upgrade. And I beat an area boss. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, I'm doing a lot of yapping and not a lot of stuff going on, but this was just such a great run, you guys. I just feel like I have to talk about it. The final fight at day 2, it was at the bottom left of the map, right? The southwestern end. And I was fighting this tree thing, right? This Erd tree avatar. And then the storm started closing in on the final tree area. And I was like, oh shoot, I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm not gonna have enough time to beat this boss and get to the final arena. But the final arena was right next to the tree, the Erd tree avatar. So I was able to actually complete the entire fight and get this Wendigoon. So now I have 2 Wendigoons, boiled crab, and I got this Crimson Crystal Tear. I just so happened to find one of those treasures. You know that one stone that gives you a passive ability that's like, treasure is marked on your map. And then you go to the treasure parts and it's pretty good items. I think the items get even better if you play Iron Eye because he has that improved item drop rate thing. And I was able to get this from that. It's just a straight HP boost. It's another flask. There were only 2 churches on this whole map, but the map made up for it with a great castle boss, great boss placement, and I just so happened to fight a boss that was like right next to the final arena. And some gravity stone chunks for good measure. I think I'm gonna replace them. I forgot I could buy another Wendy. Bro. Oh my golly. Okay. Steadily restores HP for a time. Oh, you know we gotta get that. Just more heals, more everything. Okay. Boom. And all I have to do is not get hit. Alright, and most of the damage actually comes from that freaking moth. So I don't have to worry too much about other damage sources, like physical damage. 61. Oh wait, no, I already bought a potion. Yeah, the items like the Wendigoon and the potion, they take priority over levels. So now that I've bought all the items, I can just do this. And of course there's nothing to upgrade. Okay, bye guys. And of course there's nothing to upgrade because every weapon is +2. And I'm not going to be doing much parry. Alright, and we're going in with our ult. My goodness, I just spent 5 minutes straight yapping about how amazing this run is. Hopefully I don't frickin' fumble it. This is the first time I'm fighting the bugs as the raider, by the way. But I do plan to fight them in the same way as the Iron Eye. Unless the big black guy decides to go in with those melee attacks, which he probably will. Wait, I don't even really need to pause the recording. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's go. First off, load it up. Oh shoot. I didn't know I was locked and loaded. Run in! And... Okay, getting too close is bad. Because then you can't see what the moth is doing. Ugh. Oh boy. Alright, philosophy. Oh. What the fudge, dude. Oh wait, I could block what the big black guy does. Using the... Oh, wait, what? I marked something? What's that? Woo! That's a double roll. Come here, big boy. Unfortunately, I don't have any sort of passive. Oh, I thought he was gonna grab. Ooh! Alright, I already have ults, so that's not that helpful. What the fudge? I didn't know he was waking up. Holy crud. Okay, I'm pretty bad. Alright, let's run in. Ult! Wow, that did impossibly low damage. I feel sick. And... Oh, shizzle. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see what the moth was doing. Alright, keep an eye on that moth. Okay, dodge. Alright, his goal is to distract me, right? I just have to feel the ground shake. I'm making pretty good damage. And beautiful dodge. Alright, keeping your distance. It's not exactly to get better punishes. It's just so you could see what the moth is doing. Keep an eye on it. Oh. I did not get the... Alright, I'm getting the glizzy damage. Alright. Holy crud. I need to see what the big black guy's doing as well. Ugh. Get away. Ow. Alright, we're doing amazing chip damage. Okay, I hear the funny music. Oh wait. No, I was thinking, can I parry the projectile since this is golden parry? No, I'm thinking of parry and retaliation. Alright, I see you. I see the big stalker guy. Oh. Oh, shears. Thank God my damage negation is so much. Oh. Yeah, that's why you keep an eye on your enemies. Okay. Moth is too far. Okay, is he gonna go in? No, he's not. Oh shoot, okay. Are they gonna transform? Yeah, they are. That's why the big guy went underground. Alright, my glizzies have been doing a lot. Oh wait, they actually didn't go in the grass. Alright. This is where we pour a bajillion bullets into them. And run. Alright, just keep rolling. Don't worry about attacking. Ow! Holy frick. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nice. Okay, great punish. Jump! Slow down. When he goes in for that rover attack, I don't want to use my ult, because when I come out of it, I'm vulnerable. Come at me. Oh. Oh, bad roll. Keep stabbing, keep stabbing. Yo! Wait, don't kill me. I don't know if I used the ult invincibility correctly there. Okay. Oh well. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. I don't know if I could have crit them or if I should have just gone for damage. We know that's punishable. Get away. Boom. Get away. Pew pew pew. He's gonna roar. Oh, freaking ow. Get away! Oh my. Okay. Heal up. That's my opportunity. Okay, one more. Roll. Roll. Oh. I'm alive? Pure luck? Because those projectiles definitely could have swarmed me. He's gonna go in for another. Holy fudge! Where was the poison? Okay, okay, I know I can tank it. But I still need to focus on survival. This is my last Wendy, I think. No, it's not. Wow. Am I just that good at fighting these guys? Or is the Raider just that good at tanking everything? Boom. Oh. Stab. 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 Oh. I don't know what that glowing thing was. I wasn't sure if it was a beacon attack or a weak spot I was supposed to hit or what. I'm gonna have to look that up on the wiki. Ugh. Amazing run. So many glizzies, so many arrows. Having a ranged weapon helps so much because you could get that cheeky chip damage when the enemy is too far away. Oh, so delicious. Glizzies, more glizzy, stone digger, and whatever. Well played. Did I just see a sell now option? Wow. That was the most satisfying bug stomping ever. It's the summer right now. It's August 6th at the time I'm recording this. So there's flies, there's ants all over my house. Spiders are chill. But the frickin' flies, man. Oh my gosh. That made that kill so much more satisfying. This really is a summer game. Summer nights filled with bugs trying to get into your eggs and sausages. Oh. And now they're crushed. Let's sell that stuff just because. Why not? Boop, boop. Ah, I'm so rich. I could just sell everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I might play some remembrances. Did I unlock a memory fragment? I don't think I did. Gosh dang it. Even though this is the first time I've beaten the sentient pest with the Raider, I still don't think I unlocked a memory fragment. Oh well, it is what it is. Did I beat the Dark Drift Knight as a Raider? I don't know if I did. I think I gave up on him. And then I switched to the Gaping Jaw, and then I got a memory fragment. I did beat the Augur. Yeah, that should be on the channel sometime soon. And by soon, I mean months later. Oh well. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I went on a bajillion tangents right there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.